Well, greetings, cyber jockeys. Gothatfunk here with a message specifically for a single person, but you're all welcome to join me for the ride. This message goes out to Jack, aka TogetherForPeace. Hi, Jack. Hope you're doing well. Jack did a video last night, stroke this morning, called Responding to My Videos, and in it, there was a lot of advice from Jack about how best to respond to his videos in such a way that you might be likely to invite a response back from Jack. Jack suggests that we watch all the videos in question and that we're responding to. Well, in the recent debate between you and Tooltime, Jack, I've watched every single video from you and from Tooltime, and I've also watched the Phylos video. I think that's a total of 6 videos, but I could be wrong. Anyway, my point is I watched all the videos. You suggest that we take transcripts of the videos and highlight the parts we want to discuss and so on. Well, Jack, I'm a self-employed single parent. You know, I work about 60 hours a week or so, give or take. I've got a teenage son who is relatively demanding and takes up a lot of my time. I've got 2 dogs, etc., etc., etc. I don't have anybody else to type for me. So if you expect me to take transcripts of your videos, you're asking for more work from me than any layperson has the right to ask for. So frankly, mate, no, it ain't gonna happen. But in this particular case, I have quoted the end of your video here because I want to convey to anybody who might be watching the attitude that goes along with this, all right? At the end of your video, you say, quote me, watch the videos I'm responding to. I'll have done. If you're not going to do that, then don't waste your time. I would encourage you not to waste your time, because I'm not going to waste mine by responding or posting up comments to your video. I'll most likely accept it as a video response, but that's about it. Well, Jack, that's what I think about transcripts and writing down quotes. But hang on a second. I don't want you to think I'm being too disrespectful here. So let's just show you. See, look, I've quoted you verbatim, word for word exactly. So relax, it's all good, okay? Might as well have been a video clip, and maybe in future when I learn how to do that, I'll be more professional about how I do my video responses. But at the moment, I'm a point and shoot and talk kind of guy, and that's the style of my channel at the moment. I hope it progresses, but that's another story and that's another video. Anyway, Jack, I appreciate any dialogue that I get from you or any other user about anything that I say, whether it's in a video or in comments on YouTube. I appreciate the discourse. And like yourself, I like it to be, you know, courteous and intellectual, but, you know, I don't really fuss too much, just like you don't fuss too much when people say negative things about me. And you know something, Jack, yours was the first Christian channel that I subscribed to, precisely because you put an emphasis on courteous intellectual dialogue, and precisely because that, despite the fact that many Christians screen all their comments and don't allow dissenting opinions on their video responses, you do, and that's to your credit. And I really appreciate the fact that you've posted all my video responses up until now. However, Jack, the idea that I have to pass some kind of test in order to get a response in video from you? Please! Oh my God, Jack, don't you realize how arrogant that sounds? You know, you don't strike me as an arrogant person. Then you say shit like that and you blow my image of you, Jack. You know? I always thought you seemed like a relatively straightforward, kind-hearted person. I disagree with your theology, of course, but I've tended to think you had your heart in the right place, and to be honest, I still do. This doesn't really change it. Now, if you don't want people like me butting into debates that you're having with other people, maybe you should say so in your videos, but, and then I'll just keep the fuck out. You know, Tooltime, who you've been debating with recently and who I've been butting in on the debate with, you know, he's a much more articulate guy than me. He's a much more intelligent guy than I am, much more intellectually sort of focused. And if you want to ignore me and pay attention to him, I'm not aggrieved by that. I'm not fussed by that. I'm not offended by that. What I am offended by, Jack, is the suggestion that getting a video response from you elevates my opinion somehow, or my video in some way. Makes my video, is your way of telling me that my video was worth a response. Jack, if my opinions don't merit a response, don't respond. Ignore me. That's fine. I'll still sleep absolutely fine at night, and I'm sure you will too. Anyway, I just wanted to make clear how I felt about that because, you know, I think that there's a little bit of YouTube snobbery implicit with your attitude there, Jack. I mean, you've got, what, a couple thousand subscribers? I've got less than 100. Perhaps that's the reason you don't take me seriously. I don't really know. But to me, it's the points that matter. Is what I'm saying worth taking seriously or not? If it is, respond. If you don't respond, that's fine. If you don't think what I'm saying is serious enough to respond to, or I haven't put in the time that you think I should put in to respond to your videos, ignore me. Go ahead. I'm still going to make video responses to your videos unless you intend to block me so that I can't see your videos. But I can't imagine why you would do that, Jack, because I've never been anything less than courteous to you. Even when I'm critical, I'm always polite about it. And when I'm responding to videos of yours, I try to keep my profanities to a minimum. Anyway, if that's not good enough for you, then take a hike, all right? Because I really can't be bothered with asking you to approve of my methods, you know? If you don't like it, you can stuff it, all right? Anyway, sorry for the rant to everybody else who had to watch and listen. Hopefully you found it entertaining anyway. This is Got That Funk, and may all your ups and downs be ups. Until next time, peace.